Hello everyone, welcome again in your science class. As we had already learnt all about the force, so today we are going to start with our next topic, that is pressure, and that is your last topic from this chapter. Let's learn about the pressure. So you have already learnt in your previous classes that how cyclones are occurred, right? Cyclones are caused due to the difference in air pressures. When there is a difference in air pressure, then cyclones occur. So pressure is, what is pressure? Pressure is force acting on per unit area, that is force acting on per unit area. We can write pressure, the formula of pressure is force over area on which it acts. And the units of pressure are pascals or Newton square, right? Let's understand more about the pressure by an example. For example, when you want to cut a fruit or a vegetable, and if you put a knife, that is, if you hold the flat part of the knife against that fruit, right? If you just place the knife on it, right, flat part of the knife on it, then it won't be cut down. How much force you apply, right? But if you turn the knife, you know that if you want to cut your fruit or a vegetable, then you have to place the sharp end of the knife on that fruit or a vegetable, right? You won't cut that fruit if you place the flat part of the knife, right? So if you place the sharp end of your knife, then it is easy to cut that fruit or vegetable. It can also be understandable by this formula, that is pressure is equals to force upon area. This is the surface area, right, on which the pressure exerts, right? So we know that pressure and the surface area are inversely proportional. So larger the surface area, lesser the pressure exerted, and less is the surface area, more the pressure exerted on that. Now next is pressure exerted by liquids and gases, right? We know that all liquids have weight, right? Liquids have weight. For example, water has a weight, right? So when the liquid gets filled inside a container, it exerts pressure because of the weight of the liquid. You can do an activity to understand this at your homes, right? For that, you just take a balloon and fill water in it, right? You can see that when you put, if suppose this is a balloon, right, and if you put a water in this balloon, then this balloon starts bulge, right? And if you put more and more water in this balloon, then it will start bulge more and more, right? If you put more and more water in this balloon, then it will start bulge more, right? This shows that water, that is a liquid, exerts pressure on the walls of the balloon, right? जितना आप पानी इसमें डालते रहोगे उतना ही ये ज़्यादा बड़ा होता रहेगा. It shows that the liquid, that is water, that we fill in this balloon, right, exerts pressure on this balloon, that helps this balloon to bulge, right? So this activity shows that the liquid exerts pressure. Similarly, if you blow air, now instead of putting a water in this balloon, you just blow air in this balloon. If you blow air in a balloon, then it bulge again, right? And the more air you blow in this balloon, the more it will bulge, right? And if you continue to blow air in this balloon, then it blasts at one time. This shows that the air that we fill in this balloon also exerts pressure on the walls of the balloon. Means any gas, right, all the gases also exerts pressure, right? One is atmospheric pressure, right? So you know that there is air all around us, and the air all around us is called atmospheric air. Clear? So this air extends, we know that this air, that is atmospheric air, extends up to many kilometers above the earth, right, above the surface of the earth. and the pressure exerted by this atmospheric air is known as atmospheric pressure, right? So, we know that pressure is force per unit area. If we imagine a unit area, just a unit area and a very large cylinder standing on it, right, filled with air, then the weight of the air in this cylinder is the atmospheric pressure, right? Suppose we are taking just this much area and very large cylinder will be placed on this. Suppose this is a cylinder, right, and it is filled with air, right? This is a unit area and we place a cylinder on this unit area, right? Then the weight of the air that is filled in a cylinder is the atmospheric pressure, right? जो भी weight आएगा that is atmospheric pressure, right? So this is all about your force and pressure, that is chapter 11. And this is done with your today's class. Next we will do in our next class. Thanks, have a great day.